Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well.
Good morning, good people.
What?
Don't you usually say good morning, good people?
Yeah, but then I started saying different stuff. Okay, we'll go back to what you said. Good morning, good people. Do me a favor, go down to the comments below, drop a good morning, good people in the comments. Today we're going to talk a little bit about my journey with Sony and how the upgrade process have gone and why I've done what I've done. So I started with the A7 III for like 2 years, then I got the A7C for a reason, and then I got, well, today I'm going to get the A7 IV, which is amazing. So we're going to head through there now, pick it up, and then we're going to a birthday party. So you'll probably see a whole bunch of little kitty B-roll, but we're going to be testing out the camera. So yesterday I got this text from Marty at Cameras. He finally got my A7 IV in, which I've been waiting for a while. Like, I've been saving for quite a while, selling off other gear, and then when clients pay me, just saving a bit of it. So I have all the money for the camera. We're gonna go pick it up today, and then I'm gonna explain to you my upgrade process of like how I feel is the most natural upgrade process from a A7 III to the A7C, and why I'm getting A7 IV for a person who shoots like hybrid stuff like video and photos, and especially someone who does YouTube. So we're gonna go over. Tell me your thoughts.
First off, it's an honor and a privilege to be on the blog. I just have to say that. The new camera, the A7 IV, is it's honestly one of the best. It's the best hybrid camera that exists right now. It's the best for stills and video as a combination. There's nothing on the market that touches it in my mind. My favorite thing about the camera is the switch between stills and video. You can actually literally just flick a switch, and it's not like previous camera models where you would flick to a different mode and it would like load up the settings. It's literally an instant switch. And I know that might not seem like a big deal to anyone, but for me, being able to do that, just to switch across from stills to video, has actually helped us essentially double revenue every year since I switched to Sony. So I know that seems pretty crazy, but it's like an absolute game changer. So I'm so stoked that they managed to implement it. Besides that, the still's quality is out of this world. It also shoots 10-bit 422, which is a huge focus for me.
That's what I want.
Being able to have that S3 with all the quality of 10-bit 422. I mean, it's everything you would have wanted.
How's the active stabilization on that compared to this S3? Because when I used the S3, it was so good to like quick B-roll shots.
Yes.
I had it on loan for a few weeks. It's so good for like if you don't have a gimbal to grab some B-roll shots.
I'm actually a little bit concerned that it's better.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm a little bit concerned that it's better than the S3. I was able to, because I shot with it, and I didn't use a gimbal on the entire shoot. We shot some dances. I was moving around, walking around quite a bit, and I literally just had the camera in my hand, like my elbows locked out like that, just kind of moving, and it felt gimbal-like. It was really weird with the A7 IV. I do think that it might be better than the S3, but I don't want to be that guy and say that, and then Sony sues me or something. So, I'm impressed.
For me, when I'm doing like travel vlogs and even content for people, I don't like carrying the gimbal around. It's such a pain to try to fit it in a bag.
Yeah,
so I do a lot of B-roll handheld anyway. But when I used the active on the S3, it was so good that I couldn't believe how like following shots are even good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have that. I mean, no matter what you have, even if you're using a camera like this with a lens like that. You know, you're not going to be able to really do too much, but if you're shooting super wide, good to go with that.
Anyway, that's cool.
Thank you.
Where can they check you guys out? Because I know you've got a company job now.
Yeah. So I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I haven't really YouTube as much as Rob. We'll get there. Like, that's goals. At the Matt Masson, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Okay. And then give me a follow and
If you've got any Sony questions, you can ask him.
Yeah, 100%. Drop me a DM. I'll always respond. I'll always respond to every DM ever.
So what did you get?
I got a book.
Oh, it face tracks your book.
I know, I saw that video as well. And I got another book. Because what's better than one book? Two books.
What are they about?
This one is about a little girl who goes on a quest. It's all based in South Africa, which makes it super cool. There's like witches and...
It's written by South Africans?
Yeah.
Okay.
By a South African guy. She died in 2005, but it's a really, really cool book. And then this one, because I like historical fiction, so this one is about a lady in the like 1900s who decides that she doesn't like that guys get everything, so she decides she's gonna get what she needs from guys by killing them. She goes on like a huge like killing spree. Oh, this one looks interesting.
Like I know I just bought a camera, but that's a bit much too.
Tell him again, he wants to film you telling him.
Tell YouTube that I'm...
Stop playing with your camera! I'm ready. I'm really ready. I know.
With a plate.
And vanilla.
Why are you taking photos of me?
This is what you look like in 10-bit 4K.
I'm going to show you exactly which my finger looks like in 10-bit right now.
we are back home. Played with the camera quite a bit. I actually miss the old Sony menu, which everybody is like, oh, the new menu is so much better. But because I've been using the Sony for so long, I know where everything is on that menu. I don't need to go look for something. I know where everything is. Now the menu is better, but I don't know where anything is. Even formatting the card took a few minutes. It has all the benefits of 2 cards. It has the 10-bit video. It has the 4K 60, which even though it crops, I'm fine with that. It's got everything I need for next year, for my wedding videos and for more YouTube and everything. I have loved this guy, the A7c, which has been about a year and a bit. I'll probably keep this one. We'll see if I need a B cam like this. Also, I want to see what vlogging is like on this camera, because if I can vlog on this camera, then I'm not going to keep this one. But we'll see how it goes, because I still love this as a vlog camera. So by the way, this is how I vlog things. I have a big design strap on and I just hold it out like this. I don't like having that monopod, gorilla pod thing anymore. It's kind of annoying to have in the way. So I just keep this hand strap on, then I'll hold it out like this. And then if I need to do a shot like this, then I'll put it on a little tripod. And that's how we do things. Okay, so the moral behind today's video was the natural progression from the A7 III to the A7 IV, and why I got it. Because the A7 III was amazing, and then I hit a point where I started doing YouTube videos. I needed to see myself, so I got a 6400 so I could flip the screen up. Because mounting a monitor and everything to see your exposure and see framing and stuff like that, it was kind of annoying to have to mount a monitor all the time. The A6400 was pretty good, and then when the A7C came out, this was like an A6400 sized camera with a flip out screen that I could film myself with. The downside being 1 card slot, but for me at the time when COVID was like super rough and lockdown, I didn't do a lot of client work anyway, so YouTube was becoming my priority. So this was like the move. Then I eventually sold my A7 III. I got this, and then I've got a ZV-10 now as a B cam, and I've got a few A6000 cameras I just give out to people when they're working with me. But this has been the camera I've been waiting for, purely from it's basically an A7 III, and the A7C had a baby, and this beautiful thing came out. So also price wise, I was looking at the A7S III. The S3 is much more money than this one. And it's not about the megapixels for me, it's more about the budget. So this one sits right in the middle, and I think that's great. So for now, this is going to be amazing. I did run into one problem today. For some reason, the 20mm Tamron keeps jumping off of autofocus onto manual, and then the only way to get it back is to take the lens off, put it back. And it's been doing it all day. So this is the Samyang 18 2.8 for now. I will check after I've upgraded firmware and stuff if that still happens. It's going to be a problem, because that was my vlog lens. Even this lens is nice, but the minimum focus on this lens is not great. And I really enjoy whipping out the Tamron to do like close-ups of coffee and people and things. It's a nice shot to get built into the lens. And this one can't do that. Like this would focus on the Tamron, but it won't focus now. It didn't do that all day. I've been filming on the A7C all day, and it didn't disconnect off of autofocus onto manual focus. So it's not, I don't think it's the lens, I think it's the firmware between the camera and the lens. So I'm going to update both. That's why I did the upgrade. It's not even about the bigger megapixels, that's probably nice because I'm going to be able to crop in a bit. But the main thing is the 10-bit video, because A7S III video is so good. The flip out screen and the bigger grip and 2 card slots. Next year I want to do a much more wedding work, and the 2 card slots for me is a keeper, because I don't want to be able to lose someone's video on the day. And yeah, that's the moral of the story. Please check out Matt Masson's channel. Please go down below, click my like button, click my subscribe button, click the little bell. If you want to buy this camera, there's a link down below in my affiliates. And yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. And please let me know if you want me to test anything. Either go on my Instagram, drop me a message, or drop it in the community tab of this, on the picture that I posted, and or in this video, drop me a comment of what you want me to test or try out. I've got the A7C, so if you want to do side-by-sides of that, let me know. And if you just want some cinematic tests, I'm going to do a few of them on this camera. So thanks again. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Subscribe, like, click the bell, and I'll see you on the next one.